Hey guys, so this is going to be a review, my second time reading this, of Gardens of the Moon by Erikson. It's the first book in the Tale of the Malazan Book of the Fallen. So the copy I have is the mass market paperback. It's by Erikson. And this copy is about 657 pages. I read it in about a week. And it is published by Tor, which is an awesome publishing company. So, you may have recalled that the first time I read this, I tried to read it back in 2011 and it was not happening. It was very dense and it was very hard to follow. I tried it again, I got about 100 pages in, and then I gave up. And then my third time, I got all the way through it, but I couldn't really tell you much about what happened because so much happened. Now this time I read it, and I absorbed everything. The world building is really intense in this book. It takes place on a continent. There's a couple of cities, and there's just so many characters. And those characters are part of guilds, part of royalty, part of little friendship groups, things like that. So, I really enjoyed it, actually. I'm continuing on with the series. I'm hoping that the second book won't be as hard to get through the first time round as this one was. But yeah, you really have to be in the right mindset for it. My mistake was I would read a few pages and put the book down and get distracted. This book, you need to devote lots of time in one sitting, like maybe 50 pages at a time. And then that way you can get more of the story and it stays in your head better. It's not one of those books you just pick up, put down, pick up, put down. It's not quite like that. So, there's some characters in here. At the very beginning of the book, there's a map of Ganabakis. And then there's also a list of characters. And there's lots of characters. And there's a brief description of each one, like Baruch is a high alchemist, Krupp, a man of false modesty. But yeah, and then at the very back, there's a glossary of, there's a fist, which is a military governor in the Malazan Empire. There's the different races of humans and non-humans, ascendants, the world of sorceries, like the Warrens, which is the magical system. And yeah, so it's a really good book. Game of Thrones was a lot easier to read than this one, but I still really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely going to continue with the series. I'm glad I did not give up on this book. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know in the comments below if you've read this book and what you thought of it. Please no spoilers. I would say who my favorite character is, but there is some death in this book. And yeah, he's not afraid of killing off characters after you start liking them. So I don't know who my favorite character is because that character died. So we'll just go from there. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon.